Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm doing well. I've just been, lately, really good. Just very solidly, definitely doing very well. So, yeah. Nothing else to really talk about at the start here, I guess. I don't know. It's just been good. Our win streak is getting pretty close to our PB. We win this run, we tie it up, and then anything beyond that is extending it, which is pretty cool. Probably no stream today, if I had to guess. Other than that, yeah, that's kind of everything on the agenda to talk about here, I guess. I don't know. Let's hop in. Let's play the game. Let's see what our first start here is. And I'm playing this one serious. I'm not trying to lose here. Magical can be cool, but the green character is always a little bit iffy. I like force teams in general. I think they usually tend to be pretty strong. So I like taking force here. Third turn quartz doesn't seem too bad. Although, man. Let me think for a second. I think third turn quartz should be an easier curse for us than add wolf. Because the way I see this is that the wolf has 6 HP, right? The quartz effectively only has 5 because we should be able to hopefully hit that insta kill on quartz pretty consistently, right? So with that in mind, I don't think it's tower. I don't think it's spiky monsters here. It's one of these two. Do you want? And here's the thing too, right? There should be very few fights where we go 6 turns and we see a second quartz, right? So really, the way I evaluate this is just you know, 1 quartz on turn 3 versus 1 wolf on turn 1, and I think a quartz on turn 3 must be easier. I feel like there is the whole, in theory, we get behind and then like the quartz keep coming and it could cause some problems. I don't know. I think force teams tend to be more front loaded with their damage. Like magic teams, like defense oriented, or not a magic, like any mana oriented team tends to take your first turn is more defensive. You stockpile mana. Second turn you do stuff with it, and then you know, some rinse and repeat. So the fights can take longer. I think force should be pretty takeable with this. That's my theory going into this fight, I guess. We'll see if it actually plays out that way. Like in pretty much all of these rolls here, I'll take the move here. And Scoundrel, what do you got for me today? I would not expect anything less from you, Scoundrel, than complete and total failure. Anyway. Not too worried, though. This is going to be a pretty easy fight here. Brigand is exerted, but, you know. Hoarder is doing what Hoarder do. We'll take this. We actually maybe... Oh, there we go. We can. I was going to say, we maybe can't actually kill these guys. We might summon the quartz here, but we get there. It's a lot of bees. Never take this curse. This must be like a guaranteed thing. I feel like every single run I see this curse, and I feel like that must be true. But I've seen other curse chests before. Like the display case one was a curse chest. I guess maybe you see this curse chest first, and then they like maybe show you other ones afterwards. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I wish there was more variety. I wish they would show you more curse chest options for this first one. But whatever. It's no biggie. Definitely give me Rogue here. The Sinew. No. No thank you. And I've mentioned this before whenever I'm playing forest characters. My general strategy is even if the yellow character is better than the other character given to me here, I will oftentimes just choose not to take it so that way I can maximize my chances of seeing the good yellow characters for force teams. And by the good characters, I mean these fuckers right here. Berserker and Scrapper. These two, in my opinion, are incredibly strong on a force team. They both have very good synergies with shield generation, which is what you do with your other gray characters, right? That's what I go for, is just getting these two characters by pretty much any means. Right? So that's the general strategy. I'm not taking Sinew here. And Rogue is pretty good. Rogue is a big upgrade over Scoundrel, so I'm pretty happy with this right now. This is a good development. Now, unfortunately, Guilt is not that good this turn. Not a great play for us here, tragically. Definitely take pretty much all of these. And I would love... Okay, well, what are you going to do? We can redirect like this, into this, into this, and then the Squire lives. Hit here, and then, I don't know. I think this way we just get a retreat off of this last B anyway. So it's not a big deal. Maybe it's like a slight better optimization there, but I'm not too worried about it. So I had a run on my last stream that had Ironheart synergized really well with my Berserker, because I also managed to get Inner Strength. Now, I'm not saying we need to be like, oh, we definitely need to make this line, but it is a cool thing. Ironheart has 2 pretty strong synergies in this game. What's it called? I just mentioned it. Shit. Inner Strength, the tier 4 item that removes all red and purple keywords. Exert is a purple keyword, so you get it basically. Ironheart plus Inner Strength is an Eye of Horus, which is usually really good. It's like a tier 8 or tier 9 item, right? I think tier 9 actually, but I don't remember. But either way, it's really strong. Ballet Shoes, also pretty cool though. Lots of various different synergies out there that Ballet Shoes could, in theory, give us. It's pretty good. And Ironheart is kind of worthless. Ballet Shoes will probably give us at least a tiny bit of value at some point somehow. Or not. There's just so many other items that synergize with it. So I think we just take this here. I think it's maybe less maximum upside here, but more consistent upside for us. Like if we just do this and blank out this death side, maybe, or just anything really. A lot of things can happen here basically that make this a pretty worthwhile pickup for us. So pretty happy to have it on this team. Brigand, I'll take this. Brigand's taking damage, so 1 damage, 1 shield is pretty good. We'll keep rolling here. I like these. And, okay, Guild's pretty good this turn. Guild gets us a kill on the boar here, which is nice. We can redirect off of... we shouldn't redirect off of Alloy, I guess. Or maybe we should. I don't know, it doesn't matter too much. Does not matter too much here. All we have to do is just kill a rat next turn, which will be really easy for us to do with this team. If we can't, something for us has gone horribly, terribly wrong, right? So, there you go. There we go. This is a very easy Warden pickup. Collector, I don't think is terrible. I actually had someone during... I keep mentioning the last stream. I had someone during the last stream say that Collector was like one of the like never take tier 2 yellows. I don't think that's true. I think Collector is fine, but not amazing. And I think that, especially on Force teams, Collector's not that good, basically. But I'm happy to see it here because I'm happy to get it out of the pool. And Warden, no matter who our carry yellow is in the mid game, whether it's Berserker or it's Scrapper, Warden works well with both for them, right? Has good shields and has decent damage output if we miss on the other characters' rolls. So, very happy to have a Warden here. There's a pretty solid tier 2 gray right now for this team. Pretty good. I'll take this. That seems fine. Stick looks pretty good. We can get a better shield here. Okay, there's a better shield. Very cool. They are both hitting, right? Okay. So we put this here. We hit and hit here to kill the wolf, and then we definitely exert on Alpha. And this looks unbelievably free. This looks maybe the freest Alpha fight I've ever seen in my life. Let's roll these two. We can get some better value here, hopefully. Okay, that should be enough. I think it's just lethal. Never mind. It is enough. It is very much enough here, which is cool. Quicksilver versus Pete Cap. These are both decent options. Pete Cap has a very important late game application for us here in that it will be very good if we see Bash, because we can play Bash. If you're not familiar with Bash's sides here, let me show you real quick. Bash is a pretty good tier 3 yellow that has a shield Bash side in the middle and an exert side on the left side. So being able to remove that exert and put in a second shield bash with a Force team comp is very, very strong. That's very good. However, Quicksilver will be good pretty much no matter what we do, right? Especially if we see a, what's it called? Scrapper. If we see a Scrapper, we'll be extremely happy to have Quicksilver on this team. Literally no question. It'll be pretty good. It'll make it so that way. Here's like the thing. It'll make it so that way if we see a Scrapper, that will be a late game, like an end game viable character for this team, pretty much. Which is always nice. Getting that out of your tier 2 item is a strong thing. Now beyond that, I think we'll just put this on Brigand for now because he has some self shield sides. Yeah. Overall, this is very good. That's the gist of what I'm trying to say here. Now, I don't know if you can hear, but I hear my dog Hazel barking quite a bit right now. Hopefully she's fine. I'm sure she's okay. But this turn I think we don't actually roll the shield here. We should try to roll for damage on Warden because there's such little damage actually coming in here. I don't know what she's barking about, but she's freaking out up there. Guilt is fine. It is better than... I mean, it's basically the same as the heavy side. I think we can keep rolling. Okay, well, there's the heavy side again. Let's kill all of these illusions. I don't like these guys being here. I generally prefer to target the weakened illusions first if possible. And then I'll go for the petrify ones, but we can't hit this petrify one because it has too little health. Brigand was weakened. 2 damage exert's kind of weak here. Give me the shield because Brigand's taking a lot of damage, but I think we can just kind of... Yeah, we killed this illusion. Brigand's already living. It should be fine. I am not too worried. And... one more try here. Okay. What did you roll, Rogue? Poison? Okay, we can cleanse that poison then. Do that. I think we do this into this here. Shield up here. That looks pretty good to me. Oh, I forgot about the third turn quartz. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. You know what? Let me pause for a second. Let me go see what's going on with my dog. Let me see if I can get her to stop barking. She might be upset at something. She probably just sees someone outside that she's barking at through the window. So I'll be right back. Okay, hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm back. Hazel was just barking at someone. I guess if it wasn't obvious from context clues, maybe if you don't know Hazel's my dog, I guess I should mention that. But yeah, she was just barking at someone. No biggie. She does that sometimes. Do I take this poison here? I don't know. It's not terrible. And you know what? A dodge would be pretty bad to actually roll. Let's just settle on this one. That's fine. We can just settle here. Put the shields this way. We could do this. It should be a pretty easy kill. Oh, actually, no, hold on. Let's leave you... Man, hold on. Maybe we do this. No, let's do... Oh, man, I'm so conflicted here. Let's do this. And then if we can't kill you next turn for whatever reason, you'll die to the poison. And if we can get like a cantrip off of Rogue, then maybe we'll get lucky and it'll kill the quartz for us this next turn. Who knows? It shouldn't be too tough. Single use to kill the quartz is not terrible. Sure, I'll take a shield here too. I don't want the death side. That seems not that useful to us here. Yeah, Guilty's pretty good. Guilty is very good. Honestly. We'll do this. Do this. Put this up here on the Brigand. I think we'll just put the shield here too. Okay. Now, what's funny here is that we're going to have to probably kill another quartz, because I don't think I can kill this fountain next turn. So yeah, hold on. I wouldn't say the plan is falling apart here so much, but it is... Oh no, we have lethal here. We have lethal. Never mind. We're good. Goodbye, fountain. We'll see you in hell. Oh, man. Okay. So here is the problem. Monk is not that good with force teams, mainly because it is generally low shield output. And again, the goal here is to get one of these two men, get one of these two guys here, right? Berserker or Scrapper, and I mean, I guess the redirect is not terrible on Berserker, but the Monk is terrible with Scrapper basically. So Monk is not a character we want. It's a pretty bad character, right? So. My thoughts are here. If we take a random and we hit a yellow, that is not a good yellow for us. That's one more yellow out of the pool at least, and then we can hopefully get one of the other two good yellow characters, right? If we hit a random gray, it'll almost certainly be better than this current gray option, right? If we look at our gray tier 2s that we have available, there's only... Bard's not terrible for this. Bard is okay for this team. The only one that's actually like pretty bad is maybe Pilgrim, but Pilgrim's actually pretty good with Berserker. Pilgrim's very good with Berserker, not good with Scrapper, but like... The thing is that Monk is just kind of bad with both. Not terrible with Berserker, but I think Pilgrim is just better than Monk. With Berserker is the main issue there, right? So it's not terrible, and yeah, there's here's the thing, right? Too, I guess we could hit Whirl. Actually, that'd be pretty bad if we hit Whirl. I go for the random here. I think it'll be fine. We get Knight. This is maybe like one of the not best case. But this is definitely a better case scenario for us here, so that's good. That's pretty solid. We got a little lucky on the actual character we selected here, which is nice. Sometimes, you know, skill is just being in the right place at the right time. I don't think people actually say that, but I'm going to pretend that's a real thing people say. Definitely give me these. I don't love the dodge on Rogue here, because the only thing that's hitting you is the blind man. That's pretty good. You do this, this, kill you. We could just kill the blind as well this turn, which is fine. And then we have what? Well, hold on. Who's getting hit here? Warden's getting hit. Ugh. Who's the top courts targeting? Oh, you know what's actually kind of funny then? We kill the bottom courts, because here's the thing. Knight's getting exerted, so who gives a shit if he's weakened? Definitely this is the correct line here. Definitely much more correct. I will say, people sometimes will point out big misplays that I make that are like super obvious in hindsight when I get to actually see them afterwards. Please keep doing that. This is not like a sarcastic thing. I would like you, when you see me make like a slightly less optimal play, like maybe I do a burst when I should be using like, or maybe like I do like a defensive burst when I just have lethal on an enemy, I don't realize it. Please point it out, because it is good to know when I'm making mistakes. And things of that nature. Abacus is fine enough here. The problem is that Abacus, I mean, like the cool thing about Abacus is that like the idea is you're supposed to use this to reposition a left side and then replace it with something else instead, usually, right? Or something like that. And it's worth speculating on here over a random tier 3 item. There's no super important tier 3s for this build, I'm pretty sure that I can think of at least. Let's take a quick peek here. What tier 3 items are like, oh baby, I need this for my team right now? Nothing super crazy, like Silver Pendant here is pretty good, or Iron Pendant, whatever it's called. Ghost Shield's pretty, or Enchanted Shield. I keep saying I think the upgraded versions of them. Those are fine, but beyond that, there's nothing here that makes me really go like, oh man, we really need this. Phylactery would obviously be very good. A lot of just good items here no matter what, but nothing here for a random is like so important where it's like, oh, I definitely want this over Abacus, so I'll take Abacus, that's fine. You know, it's extra health on Hoarder, whatever, right? Who cares? Anyway, next fight. Next fight here. So here's like the problem. We have no real. No, never mind. I'm stupid. We have parry. Okay, we can get the shield thing to make the militia run away here. If we could also get the barrel to die and kill both these snakes, that'd be really strong too. But we don't have to rush it here. We should be honestly pretty okay. Not worrying about it too much, but I'll take this. I'll roll you both again here. Okay, rogue dodge is honestly pretty good here too, so I don't hate this. I think we hit the barrel. I think we parry like this to get the militia to run. Maybe we can hit here. And then next turn is looking pretty lethal for them. We kill this barrel, both snakes die. Let's try again here. Cool. And there's one snake with like a little bit of HP left here. Let's see if we can get the kill on it. That should be lethal, I believe. Yeah, okay. No quartz even has to be summoned here. Very cool, but even if it did, I'm pretty sure we won from that point. I will not be smashing the Quicksilver. Quicksilver is much better on this team, I'm pretty sure, than a random upgrade there. Okay, so we still haven't seen our good guys yet, right? But we've slimmed it down quite a bit. If you look here, it's Gladiator and Soldier being offered, right? Yeah, okay. So the only characters we have left are the 2 best and the 1 worst, right? We have a pretty a 2/3 chance, a 66.7% chance if we random here of hitting the right one, and then the next level up we're guaranteed to get both of them. But even if we random here, we're guaranteed to at least see, or even if we pick one of these, we're guaranteed to at least see one. I'm okay with the random here, or the random level up here. It's worth it to me to get both of them. It'd be pretty strong if we had both of them on our team. And even if we whiff and get Whirl's not that terrible on this team. Whirl's fine. It's not great, but at least we guaranteed like get our choice of the 2 other choices. So we take this here. And if we get both, it's even better. Okay, well, you know, fuck me, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset because again, we're seeing our boys next turn for sure. I think on this team I would prefer what's his name? Scrapper here. So being able to choose between the 2 is a nice thing as well. Although I guess no matter what we actually do choose, if we had taken one of the other 2, never mind, because you see the last 2 and then you get to random the 3rd one if you don't like any of them, right? So it's still a choice either way. I don't know. Anyway, the point being, I am not upset about how this has played out here so far. It's pretty good, all things considered. So we hit here. We definitely poison the bell. I don't hate just hitting with the exert here. I think we just rush down Bell as well here. And it shouldn't, like, we're taking very little damage. We're exerted, but I am not too afraid. Although this is a lot of damage inbound, huh? Let's take these. And Cleave Shield's maybe the best we're going to do on this turn, actually. If Rogue rolls the 2 damage side here, I think we can parry to keep Hoarder and Whirl alive. No, only the 1 damage is, I'm pretty sure, not enough. We get to do this. Oh, no, we can keep you alive because you have your own parry. Okay, never mind. We're good. This kills here. The unfortunate part of this is that we are summoning a Quartz next turn. But I think we're okay. 3, 4, 5. Shield is okay here. Dodge is good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Although, ooh, we're losing World this way, actually. Hold on. Yeah, World dies currently. Well, in that, I think we need to go for the kill on the Imp then. That was a misplay on my part. We need to go for a lethal attack here. Okay, well, we don't get it. You know, Whirl, you did good this fight, honestly. You could have done much worse. I'll see you in hell, buddy. Ooh, honestly, Full Moon on Whirl is very tempting here. I do not hate Full Moon Whirl right now, which is a very sad thing to say about the character. But the problem is that Whirl is not very good late game, because we should have better characters in this the side. It's not bad though, but I think here we should just take a random tier 4. There's some pretty, you know, I mentioned it before, but or I didn't mention it before, but Quicksilver very strong. The Wombo combo, the dream here is Cracked Plate Quicksilver with Scrapper. That would be like that would be pretty much game winning. So if we can get that, that'd be pretty cool. Obviously the odds are low. Chainmail. Oh my god, Chainmail is sick. Chainmail is such a good item for us to have here. Absolutely. You could put it on Whirl here, but I think it's, you know, a little bit of a waste because we're not getting the full value out of it on a previously defeated character. This should be pretty good. This is a lot of gray targeting down here. What the fuck happened? I'm not even remotely scared here. This should be a pretty easy fight for us still, but something's going on. Something is going on down here. So I think we do this into like this. Doesn't matter who we hit, I suppose. Just play it this way. And we have our Scrapper finally coming in next turn here, which should be good for us. Whirl Shield here looks pretty nice as well. Definitely take the Cruel side because that kills the Soodle this round. Who's targeting the Hoarder. So we can keep the Hoarder Pain side, then hit someone else, and we can keep... We can keep this. We should look for a Steel side, though. Okay, I'll settle on the damage here. That's fine. We do this. Kill you. We can just kill this Soodle. The problem is that the Soodle is doing very little damage, so it doesn't seem super worthwhile. I think we actually hit down here. We just super maximize the damage being dealt. And I think the idea is that we can probably, or hopefully, Rogue can cantrip into this Bones at some point. And then it'll be able to finish off the Soodle. Or if it even hits the Soodle, it can hit the Bones afterwards, yeah. Cantrip looks pretty good this turn. Okay, we should keep rolling. We can get better than that, hopefully. I'll take the Exert here. I'll take the Force Shield. Okay. So it's obviously a lot of damage coming in. We can kill the Quartz, which is nice. We can kill the Bones, which doesn't actually stop anyone, or it stops one person from dying. Let's look at things here for a moment. So it looks like someone's dying no matter how we play this out right now. So I think we probably protect this way. And then Knight just has to go, unfortunately, here. But we should have lethal this turn, I'm pretty sure. Should have lethal this next turn here, or very close to it. I'm not too concerned. We can keep rolling that a little bit better. Okay, the 2 shield not that good this turn either. Okay, I'm pretty sure another Quartz is coming this turn. Right? Oh no, we're one more turn away. Never mind. Does this warn me? Oh, look at that! I didn't realize this thing warns me. There's little changes up there when the Quartz is coming. Wow, who knew? Who knew except for probably a lot of people. Okay. Good to know for the future. This fight looks pretty easy. It is Scrapper time. Berserker, listen. Great character, but on this team, it is a scrapper angle, I believe. And I guess we put the Quicksilver. I mean, we definitely put the Quicksilver here. Not I guess. 100% Quicksilver goes here. I don't hate... Oh, Abacus going from 4 to 5 is pretty good here. Ballet Shoes still does nothing for us right now, but whatever. Who cares? You know what? Whirl, you can hold it. There you go, bud. Okay. Knight is getting eliminated here, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Whirl doing AoE damage, not that bad this turn. Rogue doing 2 damage, also pretty good. We can hold that. I think we settle for the Bloodlust here. It should kill the Quartz after Cleave. And then Knight, can I get something here? Nice, okay, very good. So we do this, put this on Scrapper this turn. And I think we, honestly, maybe just, you know what? Hold on. I think we parry here. And then we get a lot of shields held on Scrapper for next turn. Not that it matters, these guys all obviously die in one hit no matter what we do right now, but still. It'll be nice to have a little bit more damage, I guess. Or whatever. Or not, maybe it'll suck. Maybe it'll suck and everyone will fucking die. God damn it. Okay, put this on Whirl. I guess it doesn't matter too much here. Yeah, whatever. There you go, Rogue. Happy? Happy you dodged nothing? We're still in control here, but it's just a little annoying. I'm not settling for I want a shield bash here. I fucking, you know, I paid for my man to be here. Give me a shield bash or else. Okay, well, you know. Unfortunate. You run away now, Sniper, right? Okay. Enchanted Harp versus Early Grey. This is, I'm pretty sure it has to be an Enchanted Harp angle here because of the Scrapper and like the Forest team and all this stuff. Looks pretty good. We can maybe Abacus here for some value, potentially. Well, if we had a third item slot, that'd be pretty cool. We can do this into this, which is not the worst, but it's not that good either. Huh. Can I have a reverse Abacus, maybe? Or something? I don't know. I guess we just put it on Rogue. Rogue, 1 damage cantrip. It's not terrible, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely the least valuable middle side here for this team, I'm pretty confident in saying. So we'll do that. And then I guess this should be on Scrapper. Although, maybe put it on Whirl. I don't know. Now let's leave it on Rogue. Trying to figure out who's the most, like, Scrapper should be kept alive purely through the fact that he has Quicksilver, and we should be putting, we're incentivized to put shields on him for shield bashes. So I feel less like we need to protect Scrapper with chainmail as well. So the question is after that is who's the most important character to be on Scrapper? Maybe it's actually Knight or Warden. Although the thing is that this is a very powerful side for us right now, so maybe we do just protect Rogue with both of these. I think that's okay. I think it's definitely debatable. I don't know what the right choice is there for sure. I think it's okay either way. This definitely keeps Whirl alive. Just good to have be a thing. One of these days, this fucker is going to roll the things he's supposed to roll here. At some point in the future, he'll do it. I have faith. He'll roll a shield bash eventually. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not the next day, maybe not the day after that, maybe not the day after that, but one day he'll do it, and I have faith in him. Okay, so we definitely Bloodlust here, Poison here, kill the Shade, hit the Spiker, block, pass, he runs. Quartz, shit. Okay. We have very much lethal here. And now the Spiker dies to poison. Okay. Very cool. I mean, Bash is a pretty easy pickup for us here. Wish we had that hat now. Very unfortunate, but you know. We played the more likely option, I think, here. We played the more, you know. We played the more consistent route here. But honestly, Bash is pretty good to have here. Valkyrie not that good on this team is the issue. Very low shield output, so I definitely don't mind taking Bash here still. It's another shield bash, right? It's redundancy. Now, the problem is that Bash might cause a lot of damage to our own people, which is not good. So we'll put this here for sure. And then we will put Or actually, maybe, you know what? Maybe we do this, actually. We blank out this 7 damage exert that we might end up being forced to play with a 2 damage AoE shield, which is basically worthless for them. I think that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Okay, see, this is why we played Scrapper. This is the whole point. Oh, you know what we can do, actually, too? We can parry. Oh, that's so funny. We can parry with the knight here, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check to make sure it works. That's so funny. Okay. So we definitely keep this so we can parry it. Very cool. I'll keep this as well here. I suppose we can kill a Thorns this turn. I'll keep this so we can kill a Thorns. We can roll better on these two, probably. Okay, Shield Bash is here. Okay, this is all very good stuff. We do this. I think we do this and this here. And I think we Shield Bash. I think we just parry on Bash this turn as well. That looks pretty good to me. I am currently liking how this is playing out. I will continue to take these because I can just use them as a... God, that's so funny I can parry with them. What a fucking hard counter. What an absolute bozo over here. Okay, we get the Shield Bash again. Very cool. We do just have lethal. Goodbye, Wendigo. Demonic Deal versus Ocular Amulet. Huh. I don't know. I think Demonic Deal is generally pretty good, but I think it's not that good on this team overall. But I guess we could put it on like one of our defensive characters and basically sacrifice their health to pump more into Scrapper's shields and stuff like that. Ocular Amulet is fine. I think Demonic Deal is probably correct, though. We can put it on Bash and it's pretty good. Not terrible. It's actually pretty good on Rogue right now with the poison. Actually, it's pretty sweet on Rogue. We take this and put it on Rogue for the time being. The Chainmail helps compensate for the pain. It's pretty big numbers. It should be pretty solid for us here. Where does Enchanted Harp currently go now, though? It doesn't go here anymore. It does not go on Bash. It might just have to go on Warden, which is kind of annoying, but I think that's ultimately pretty fine. I'll put this up here. Doesn't really matter how this plays, whatever. Okay. Scrapper's getting killed. Oh man, is he getting killed. But luckily, we rolled some pretty good shit here. So I think we'll be okay. I guess we can do this. We should definitely focus on the ones that are hitting Scrapper here so we can kill you. I guess we just put shields here so we can keep, what's it called? We can keep, some Quicksilver shields left over. Not that it matters too much. Although it does mean that Scrapper does kill a sniper in a single hit with a shield back, which is pretty good. Oh, we just have lethal here. Okay. I will accept this. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff going on here, I must say. Listen, I think Brawler's fine. It's the other Shield Bash yellow, which is pretty nice to see here. But I think that I just want Keeper, because Keeper is a very solid gray for this team as well. I think this is correct. And I think we have the option of just keeping Scrapper, and that being, again, Quicksilver Scrapper, even without Cracked Plate, is definitely an endgame viable character for us here, so I don't hate this right now. This feels pretty good to me overall. Heavy attack on Bash is fine. It's pretty good, honestly. This does a lot of damage to myself, I'm pretty sure. But I think is it bottom first? It's top getting hit first. Okay, this does a lot of damage to Bash, but that's fine. That should be okay. I don't think what I want here. What's cool is we can use these for parries as well, so we don't get pained, which is nice. Son of a bitch! I'm too greedy, man. I am too greedy. That's okay. This is okay. The rogue, if they roll the pain side, does die here, or the cantrip pain. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oops. This is all bottom damage coming in. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We maybe, you know what? Maybe what we do is here. Oh, hold on, actually. I'm pretty sure I want flute. Because now we have some pretty cool stuff going on. Now we have, like, something like flute into demonic deal now. And now this keeper will live fast and die young, but will shield a trillion fucking damage. Pretty much. Which is pretty cool. We also have the option of just putting this on, like, we can do something like this here maybe, and do this as well. And this is a little bit better, though. 4 damage pain repel is pretty cool. This all looks pretty good to me. We should maybe put the leave the chain. No, chainmail should go somewhere else. Put it on knight for now. That's fine. Okay. Turn 1 doesn't look too bad here. Definitely keep a shield bash. Definitely keep an AoE shield. I don't love the 7 damage exert here. I think we maybe want the dodge here to keep Rogue alive. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. Okay, unfortunately, no one targeting the Scrapper. That is unfortunate here. But we have double targets down here, which is good for Keeper to just self-shield. 4 damage, repel is pretty good. We also, I think, can maybe get an overkill on the carrier here. Then we do... Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. Hold on. We could do this into this. That's pretty good, actually. That does get the overkill, huh? You know, in that case, then let's reroll the rogue then, because we can do better on the rogue here. Unless we pain, like the only bad possibility here is single damage cantripping onto the carrier here. That's like the only bad roll we can get here off of this. We got a better roll, which is even good, or even better. Hooray! We do this. We do this. Hold on, sorry, order. Oh, now we get to do this actually too. That's cool. We get to shield bash probably this carrier instead now to hopefully overkill it next turn. Get the bandit to run. That seems pretty good to me. Okay, carrier's poison novating. We can't let him do that. Really is the issue here. Let's roll. Man, I don't think we want the that move here. You can settle on this. Hit into hit here. Guess we do this first. Hit like this. Hit you once. You're summoning the quartz here, which is unfortunate, but we should be able to get lethal this turn. I'm pretty confident. Or we should get close to lethal here. Give me the damage. We may have to parry onto Keeper here first, which is fine. Well, at that point, we should just heavy attack instead. We have lethal. We have lethal. What am I talking about? We just have lethal here, and no one has to die. Very cool. Very cool. Over my fucking dead body, am I taking Prince here? But I don't love taking the random here because we could maybe roll a different yellow here on the reroll. But we have a gray to still get. We still have an orange to still get here, right? I think we just take the random here instead. Okay, that's fine. Damage is honestly pretty good here. It's a nice supporting character because it'll hopefully let us more consistently hit the rerolls we need to get the steel sides on our characters. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not terrible. Is there something cool we want to do here? Maybe, like, I don't know. Like, I honestly kind of like this into this here. I don't love the rampage side on this team. It doesn't seem that relevant. So just being able to get that replaced with another AoE shield here seems pretty good. I don't hate it. I am just terrified of Keeper dying because of all this pain. But, what are you gonna do? Stun is not terrible this turn on bash, but I think we should just keep it open for maybe a... Oh, there's a shield bashes. Very cool. Man. I guess we just keep this too. That's not terrible. Okay, so first thing we do is this for sure. I think we maybe just go all in on killing someone here. Like, how much is this? This is 18 damage right now to Basalt. We can just let Keeper die. And we're in a pretty good position here. right? I think it's honestly pretty good, but the question is, do we maybe put, like, this here or something, or do we maybe, like, parry, or I don't know. Like, there's some things going on. Maybe, you know what, maybe we do actually here? If we do this, I think we maybe put this here, and then this, like, here, and we can kill both these quartzes turn one. I guess we can go hit here. We could go parry on Keeper this turn. Which is not that good. I don't hate this angle. I don't hate the... I think we do this into this here. And then we... Bash is weakened. It's unfortunate, but we have this Scrapper with 7 shields now with Quicksilver. This should be a pretty much... Like, he did his job, right, basically? I don't know. I think we're okay from this position. 4 damage here doesn't look too bad. Okay. We should roll the steel here, if we can get it. Ah! Unfortunate. Okay. Slate is a bit tricky for us to handle. The quartz is coming back is very annoying too. Don't get me wrong. Give me this, sure. Okay, keep putting this here. I think. We're pretty close to lethal on Basalt this turn. I think we technically do this a little bit better. Okay, I think it's a little scary because we don't handle slates very well on this team, except for Dancer's cantrip sides. But I think we do win from this position pretty handily right now. I want the heavy attack here more than anything. I think. So no, thank you. I'll settle on this. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll settle for exert here too. Okay, well. Maybe just parry down here. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting another quartz in next turn. So I take this. Keep rolling these bozos. Okay, that's a little annoying. You can parry on Bash to keep you alive here. Dancer kind of through. Knight kind of through here as well. We get a quartz coming in. But I think... Oh, man. We're losing those shields on Bashes, I'm now realizing, huh? Stun on Bashes... Or on Scrapper, I meant. Stun on Bash is not that good this turn, but this does kill quartz, which is nice. Okay. We do this. Yeah, we can't parry. Tragic. Okay. We've lost Bash as well now. Bash kind of through here. Dancer's gonna come through here and roll like 18 cantrips though, I'm sure. There'll be no problem. Take this, I'll take this. Kinda can't use that. Yeah, that's not terrible. I think we protect Dancer here, which sucks. I hate it. I think Knight has to go. Again, though, the best way to kill these slates is the Dancer. There we go. Was that so hard, guys? Was that so tough? I know we're summoning a quartz this next turn. But from this position, it should be fairly easy to win, I hope, technically. Okay. Weaken's annoying here. Okay, you're still weakened. Nope, pretty bad, pretty bad. Come on, guys. We're so close. We're so close, please. We're almost out of this fight. I feel like this is actually a pretty tough fight for us, I think. I think the slates were something that was not easy for our team to handle. The fact that we've made it through this means we'll hopefully be okay for the rest of the run. We'll see, though. Replace Dancer with a generated hero. No, thank you. I think Dancer's actually pretty good here. Trident. There's something to be said about putting Trident on Bash and moving the Quicksilver here too now. Right? Getting Cleave on this shield Bash is really good. I think we can do that. I think we should keep in mind that maybe ultimately we want what's it called? We want this guy to be our carry, and we might upgrade Scrapper into something else later, right? It is a possibility for sure on this run, so we should keep that in mind. Another thing, too, is that I don't know if I want Demon Deal for this combat, because I feel like we maybe need to just like a recovery round here. But maybe we just need Keeper to die again for this fight to get everyone back on track here besides him. So, some stuff to consider. Here you go, Scrapper. Have some shoes. I think we handled this combat pretty well. We got also, I think, pretty good RNG here with the damage distribution right now. I think this should be okay. I'll definitely take this. I'll take this. I like the exert side too, actually. Here, let's take a second here. Let's see. You're targeting. Oh my god, yeah. If you're targeting, okay. Oh no, you're not hitting the top bash. I thought you were both hitting the Scrapper. Then we can go shield on the Scrapper and do a big shield bash. We do this technically, right? Shield bash here. Kill the Caw. Okay, we're in a very good spot, right? I'm worried that a cantrip hit might fuck us up here a little bit, so I think we actually just hold right now like this. And we do this and this. Oh, we have lethal. We have lethal. Okay, cool. Okay, look at that. Fully recovered. Very sick. Yeah, I'll take a Barbarian here. I think Barbarian's pretty good. We have all these shields too, so we can utilize those pain sides pretty well. And we also just give him the Demon Deal. Very good Demon Deal holder now. Yeah, this is just fantastic news for us. This is very, very solid. I wonder how we feel about this. Because it's our least important pain side. Right, like so. I think this is honestly pretty solid for us. It's interesting. I don't know if it's actually better or not, but this feels pretty good to me. And then we can do ballet shoes nowhere because it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like it. I like it here. With the rerolls as well, I think we kind of just roll down Barbarian to whatever he hits and just hope it doesn't roll down to the death side. And that should be pretty strong. Okay, I'll take this here. I'll take this as well. Okay, pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. We can just kill the demon here, which is nice to see. And we can exert someone into bash. I guess we do probably this. I like this turn. This turn seems pretty good to me. Now, Barbarian is very low, which is not good. So if we want to do something here with Barbarian, we're going to need some assistance, probably. We should look for a lower side here. Another cool thing about this build right now is that we can roll the pain or the death side on Barbarian and not feel too bad because we can parry it right now with the Knight. It's 8 damage here. Not really that good either, I don't think. Okay, give me this. Give me the 6 damage here because I think we can actually utilize that. We can definitely utilize that now here. Okay, just a full block. You do love to see it. The quartz is here, but I think we'll be okay. I'll take the. Actually, I should look for a big shield on Keeper instead, especially with that AOE shield now. Yeah, definitely. I'll take this. I think I'll take this too. Actually, here. Stun's probably pretty good this turn, and then okay. This goes here. Who does Barbarian kill this turn? Because I think we maybe do this, and then this, but then Barbarian dies. Maybe we do this into stun. I don't hate that line. But this does mean Dancer gets weakened next turn, which is not good. But like it's what are you gonna do, man? It's fine. It's probably okay for the most part. Definitely do this here because we have Barbarian and the self-heal, self-shield. You do love to see it. Stun's, once again, pretty good this turn. The only thing we can roll here is like a 2 damage side, which we do because we're kind of just sick with it. I think I kill the troll. Do this, stun. This team is very good. I am so happy we took the bash because now it gave us, honestly, a better Barbarian than our Scrapper was. So this is all coming up pretty good for us. This is going very, very well. Emerald Mirror. Where does Emerald Mirror go, if anywhere? Let's look at the items that it copies. It copies the Demon Deal, which is a little bit scary for most of our characters. It also copies the Flute and the Trident. That's pretty solid. I think we can put that on Knight and be pretty happy here. Silk Cape. Let's look at Silk Cape, though, too. Is there any, like, crazy sick Silk Cape? Honestly, not a very good Silk Cape team here, I feel like. Not a whole lot going on that Silk Cape is like, oh, we definitely need this here. Right? We could do... I don't know. We have nothing. We have nothing. So yeah. Give me the Emerald Mirror here. It's pretty solid. Slap that shit on Knight. Knight's kind of going off right now. Cleave Shield should be pretty easy to put on the Knight himself because the main shield person is probably Barbarian for the most part. It's good. This is sick with it for sure. Very happy with how this looks right now. And let's go next. Okay, Bash is taking a lot of damage. God, this is gonna be so good, man. I want to try to high roll the shield Bash on Bash if I can. I think I'd take this pretty much no matter what. Okay, well, there it is. Okay. And we should try to roll for a shield here, I think. If we can get it. Okay, that's fantastic. Has so much fucking damage. Holy shit. Holy. Okay. That's like 11 cleave here. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll do maybe like this into this as well. And then we can just prevent the damage coming in this way with this attack. But it's not even... the Keeper's not even taking damage anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess we'll just do this. So all three of you die. Yeah, it's a pretty strong turn, I feel like. That one felt pretty good to me. I did like that one. Okay, well. Goodbye, Fnatic. Final fight here. We're against the Inevitable. I think we handled the Inevitable pretty well. Knight versus Stalwart. Or Stoic versus Stalwart here. I think... we lose the ability to parry the Barbarian Death Side, but that's not that important on this team. I think Stalwart is really solid here. It gives us some cleansing, right? Holds the mirror very well here, because it replaces our Exert side with that cool whistle. That seems pretty good to me. Stoic's not terrible here either, I don't think, but does not apply as much shields as Stalwart does to the Bash. Yeah, this is a pretty easy pickup here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and this goes here. What a monster character. The Cleave shield would be very good. This will just be amazing. This is actually worth considering too, honestly. I look at it when I think about it more as well. The Repel Cleave is pretty good. Maybe this is actually better. Yeah, oh shit. I think this is actually just better for us. The cleanse of being, actually, one thing that I can see messing us up pretty severely on this run is an Exert off of Inevitable. I think this right here specifically is a very nice way to counter that. So I think we do play it this way. But it's genuinely tough. It's a genuinely hard decision either way. But I do think this is a little bit better. Just the easiest bit better here. But it's close. And, oh, come on. Stalwart, please prove me right. Please prove me right away. That'd be so cool. I'll take this. Yeah, it's not the right cleave, but it's fine. One more. I feel so smart, man. This game, when you make like a plan and it works, you do feel like the smartest person on the planet here, right? Like, oh, I took this option to stop this thing from happening, and then immediately you stop that thing from happening. It is a fantastic feeling. So that's pretty sweet. I think we just hit the Inevitable here. I think we use the Barbarian. It's a little bit overkill. I think we use the Barbarian here to kill one of the Wisps this turn. Then we do this into... I don't want Bash being pain. I guess we do this. This goes first. Okay. That's fine. That is fine and dandy here. Again, blocking the Exert was the more important thing to me, at least. That felt very, very good. Okay, that's pretty good too. Well, do we have lethal here? We might have lethal on what's his name? Yeah, that is a 31 damage shield bash here that kills the Inevitable and 2 Wisps alongside it. That seems pretty good to me. I like this current plan. We could high roll here. We could high roll for a lot of things. We could high roll for a better dancer roll here. I think I'll just accept this and move on. I forgot about the quartz. Shit, I should have high rolled. Should have gone for the high roll. That's pretty good. Is there any double targeting here? There is. Okay. Though we're still just killing the quartz with a heavy attack anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Whatever, I'll take this. Who cares? Okay. Hold on. I need to save Barbarian. That was a pretty cool and a pretty fun run. I did enjoy it. And we've matched my current PB. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this just felt so sick and clean. Demonic Deal, very powerful on this team. Barbarian was definitely better than Scrapper, so I'm happy we took the bash so we could pivot off if we saw a better choice there. That was pretty cool. Just a very, again, just good stuff. Very good stuff here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you for the next video. Goodbye.